resolutions. What we're gonna do our affirmations again. It's gonna be forever. We're gonna do these right here, and then I also got something for you guys. I've been working on something. I've been working on something. Okay. You know what? I can start off with these. Yeah, I had already did these. Okay, these right here says let God lead your path. You have I have beautiful qualities to offer this world. I deserve to take time for myself and practice self-care. I will align my life with God's will. I am excited about what today will bring. Miracles are coming. I will humble myself. I am. Oh, hold on. I am not afraid to express my thoughts and options. I am proud of who I am. I will stay consistent on my life journey. Every day I am becoming a better version of myself. I embrace change and grow from it. You are not alone, excuse me. You are not alone in times of difficulties. Know that you have spiritual guides watching over you. Trust the oh, trust the walk with God. I will surrender to God's word. Okay, we're gonna do these real fast, and then I have something for you. So if you're in a storm like me, right? If you're in a storm, so I was working on this, but I don't got enough chords. But I just got like 22, 23 chords. But we're gonna pull from there, and we're gonna see. So if you're in a storm, it's gonna tell you whatever it is. It's gonna tell you basically, what it's gonna do is see how the individual's feeling in a storm with you. So we're gonna mix it up, see how they feeling. Spirit, what message you have for me in here? I'm gonna just do these. That's gonna be short, and then we're gonna see. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Spirit, one message, spirit. All right. Use your gifts to glorify God. Trust in God's timing is perfect. Find joy in everyday moments. Embrace change. Find joy in small things. Life is made of moments. Cherish them. Trust in God's plan for your life, and the joy is the. I mean, not joy. The journey. The journey is as important as the destination. And stay grounded in faith during trials. Act with kindness. Okay, so now we're gonna see how the people feel that. Just gonna mix them up because I don't have to lie. Because I was tired of writing. My hands got tired. So I'm gonna mix them up. I'm gonna see how they feeling. Just mix them up. Spirit, what message you want us to know about the people in the storm? How they feeling today? Comparison. They could start comparing themselves to you. Okay. Spirit, what message? Obsession. They might become obsessed with finding new ways to harm you, driven by envy. Defeat. A sense of failure might overwhelm them, especially if they invested significant energy into their attempts. Ooh, guess we're gonna do that one too. Paranoia. They could start feeling paranoid, worrying worrying that worrying you might expose them. Isolation. Their fears might lead to isolation, as others distance themselves from their toxic behavior. What the message here? Bitterness. Their jealousy might turn into bitterness as they feel powerless to affect your life. Resentment. Their abilities to bring you down could lead to lingering resentment towards you. Embarrassment. They could feel embarrassed if their attempts to harm you were exposed. Confusion. They might wonder why their usual manipulative strategies didn't work this time. Shame. A sense of shame might creep in, especially if others witness their failure. Powerless. They might feel powerless, because their attempts to control or manipulate you failed. Okay, so we're just gonna read them all. Envy. They might envy your resilience and strength, which they lack. Reflection. They might reflect on their actions and realize they're filthy the filthy of trying to harm others. Defensiveness. They might become defensive, trying to justify their actions to themselves and others. Loss of control. Their inability to influence your life could oh your life could then oh hold on. Gotta go back to my messages because that don't sound right. Might have wrote it wrong fast. Loss of control. Loss of control. Their inability to influence your life could make them feel like they're lost control. Why I messed up at. Influence your life could make them feel. Right. Your inability to influence your life could oh make make them feel like they're lost control. Okay. And then we're just gonna do all of them. Jealousy. Seeing you thrive despite their efforts could make them jealous of your success. Guilt. They could feel guilty for their actions, especially if they see you thriving despite their efforts. Regret. A sense of regret might merge if they realize yeah recognize that harm they tried to cause. Confusion. They might feel I don't know. No, frustration. I'm sorry. Frustration. They might feel frustrated because their efforts to harm you didn't yield their desires results. Insecurity. The failures might amplify their own insecurities as they often project their weakness onto others. Anger. They could feel angry at themselves or at you for not scrambling their tactics. Self-doubt. They might start questioning their own abilities or power to control situations. So that was all the course I did, but when I put some more in there, then we'll see. Okay, you guys. So if this comes across your For You page, that means this message is for you somehow, some way. Let me change this before I go off of here. Okay. Change this. Okay, I had to change that first before I got off. 4th of July. Yeah, I guess, and I listen, it's 4th of July, and there's a lot of things that's happening on 4th of July. We're going to sit on here, we're going to talk, because it's 4th of July. Okay, so I've been seeing on Facebook, it's been a lot of crashes, wrecks, and everything. Man, it's messed my thing. It messed up. Hold on. Come on. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys real quick. And we're going to get to it. Share my screen. Oh, you see what that say? God will deal with the person who has been evil to you. God will deal with them. But okay, let me go. Who is that about? Oh. Okay, so I didn't go to the top part because people know that what irritates me with how I know that it's government officials, so they can do what they want to with this with the your Facebook and all that stuff. So it's a half naked woman on here. She half naked. I don't know. I want to see her little stinky there. She half naked on my Facebook, and how can I just don't? That's what I don't understand. How can you do things like that on Facebook? Put like I'm gonna show it because I'm gonna show it because how can you see that lady right here? This lady right here. How can you put? It's probably like an animated doll or something, but whatever it is. But how can you put something like that on Facebook and the person is not being blocked or it's just not already off of the Facebook? You understand what I'm saying? So that stuff's stupid. That's very stupid to put stuff like that on there, and then we can't play music in the background because it's copyright. Okay, people are so wicked. What I was enjoying you. Oh. The crashes that's been going on. See how this car is messed up, and that was 10 hours ago. But my thing is, if you at outside, you outside. I wish it would be outside in your backyard, outside in your backyard, having a good time in your backyard because you're still at home. You understand what I'm saying? Not driving around trying to go to a barbecue just because you're hungry. You understand what I'm saying, or something like that. But so I tell you this. I tell you this. Just be safe out there, and Make it back, make it home safe. Pray before you even get in a car. And if you drinking, listen, if you drinking and then you have to drive home, stay where you at. Okay? Because we don't want to see nothing like this. Stay exactly where you at because we don't want to see nothing like this. Or I don't want to see no more crashes or nothing. You're not a crash dummy or nothing like that. So just stay at home. Stay at home. There was another crash over here. But try to wait until 10 o'clock before I go to bed. I'm gonna find something else to do on here. Again, I'll be back on here. I'm gonna find something else to do, and then after then, I'm going to bed. It should be 10 o'clock. Okay, guys, y'all be safe. Okay, it's 4th of July, but be safe.